Dystat and Runner Space hanging out up here on a windy but beautiful day at the Seaside Invitational. And the young woman in front of me, 3-time champion, wrapping it up with a senior victory, Marissa Williams. Breaking 16 minutes, 15:59.8. The clock was favorable, and she's happy about it. Marissa, I asked you off camera just in terms of what you thought about the course and the layout, because you are familiar with it. You ran 16:40 here last year. I mean, how did it feel just being out there again, being out there for the last time? Yeah, how did it, I mean, just kind of take me through the race and how you felt overall.
I felt good. I ran with the watch for the first time, so I guess that was helpful for the pacing. And then I kept up with the bike, so.
Yeah, you and Juan were good friends up there.
Yeah, we had a conversation already.
Yeah, I was joking with Destiny about that too. I was like, you know, it's good because usually you're so far out in front, but it's like you guys are running side by side. Is that good for you? Like just to kind of
like when I run for practice, I'm with the guys who are obviously faster than me. So like you want something that pushes you.
Absolutely. You said to me that you had goals coming in. I don't know if they were time goals or just in terms of how you felt, but obviously you were able to check a couple boxes off. I mean, how would you assess their performance overall? Very happy about it?
I am happy. I wanted to get 5:30 to 5:40 pace for each one, and then it was just like a redemption run, really, because like I had a terrible race at state, so I just wanted to come out.
Is that, I mean, even through all the great things that you did in the track season and all the training through the off season, are those the type of things that you carry with you in terms of motivation, just to kind of keep you sharp and keep you focused?
I always carry the bad stuff with me, so I'm very pessimistic, so I always want to prove myself.
How do you assess this course? Because obviously a lot of the courses that you're going to run later on in the year, whether it be Mount Sac or if it's up at Pierce for the city finals and obviously state, you know, we got hills to factor in. This is a much flatter course. This is basically like a glorified track race with some sharper turns. So how do you attack it? Yeah, and the wind. How do you attack a race like this?
I prefer hills because flat races are so fast, and yeah, I like this course too. It's nice to have like a consecutive pace rather if you're hills, you might be slower and you don't know how to factor that out.
Was the wind a significant factor for you? Were there times where you really felt it pushing up on you?
Yeah, it was more towards the pier where it got brutal, but I just kept getting on the biker's tail.
Told Juan, like, hey, break it up for me, you know?
He was very motivational. I liked
him. Very cool. In terms of just what you've laid out as the goals for you this season, especially if you're calling it somewhat of a redemption opportunity for you, I mean, what are the things that you're focused on, maybe first in the short term, and then obviously toward the end of the year with state? And is it thinking like, let's go back to NXN or maybe more Foot Locker? What do you, I mean, have you started to think about that stuff yet?
Yeah, I'm just focusing usually just one race at a time. Usually the invitationals are a lot scarier and nerve-wracking, so I take those step by step. But I'm definitely focused on the state and nationals. I want to go to Oregon again. That was really nice.
Okay.
Hopefully get top 10.
Any variations, any increase, any adjustments in the things that you focused on training-wise this summer?
I guess mentally I'm a little better. I'm still really nervous about everything, but I've come to accept competition as more of a useful thing to improve my time rather than something I should chicken out over.
Okay. So in a situation like that today, I mean, I know it's grade races and you can only line up with the best seniors like Caroline and everybody else, but in a situation like this, would it have been nice to be out there against Destiny just to kind of see where you're at right now against someone like of that caliber?
Yeah, I mean,
you wouldn't have backed down from that if that happened today?
No, I think I feel like I would have had someone in front of me more, so I would.
Other than just the biker.
Other than just the biker.
Yeah.
Someone that had actually like a time. So yeah, I think that would have been more helpful. But I mean, I'll see her in other races.
Absolutely. So Woodbridge next week or some other plans?
Is Woodbridge next week?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
That.
Okay, so Under the Lights, is that an opportunity that you enjoy when everything else is usually in the morning or in the afternoon?
No, I like the morning races.
You do?
I because I get really nervous, so I have the entire day to just like think about the race rather than just getting it over with and enjoying the rest of the day.
Okay. Well, obviously this is a very good sign and a very good start for you. And we definitely hope this trend continues. Again, Marissa Williams, 15:59.8, senior record and second fastest time all time, only to Destiny Collins. Marissa, we appreciate the time. Keep up the good work, okay? Thanks.